Okay, good evening Facebook, and welcome to my skincare live. I apologise for the poor lighting. My ring light has gave up the ghost, so I'm using my temporary satellite, throwing everything away here, which is a little bit brighter than the normal light, so I do apologise for poor lighting, but at least it's a little bit better than what it was. Let me just make sure we get this camera clean. There we go. We're a little bit bright now. I have a little bit here on my camera. Okay, there we are. Okay. Apologies for being off at the weekend. It's been Mother's Day weekend, so I've taken some time off at the weekend just to sort out where I was going to go with the Mystic Witch and the new jewellery that is now part and parcel of the Mystic Witch. Each piece of jewellery has been handcrafted by myself, and I put Reiki and spiritual healing into everything that I make. That healing energy can be recharged on the light of a full moon as well. And the healing jewellery has been successful in helping to heal people that receive that jewellery. So I'm happy to say that my jewellery is back. And you will find the jewellery on the page. I will also update the jewellery on my website as well. There's been a few slight changes to the Mystic Witch weekly schedule as well, which you will now see on the Mystic Witch public page as well as this group. All my lives will be done in the Mystic Witch VIP group, which is for VIP members only. There are several ways that you can become a VIP member and get to see my lives live. One way is to purchase anything from my Avira store, including the skincare, which I'm going to talk about tonight. The second way is to buy any piece of jewellery that is now available on the Mystic Witch. The third way is to book a reading, full reading or a photo reading, and you'll automatically be added to the Mystic Witch. If you're looking to work from home and you would like to join Lucy and Jen and Lorna and a few other of my teamies on the Avira group, then joining Avira doesn't cost you anything. You apply to become an influencer, and if your application is successful, you become part of my team. Free training is given, and you can earn between 25% and 50% commission on all your sales and your customers' sales as well, as added bonuses. So all my Avira team are in the VIP groups because they support my team on Avira as well. So that's another way that you can become a VIP member. And the final way is booking any distant Reiki healing. Distant Reiki works in the same way as an in-person Reiki. Reiki is universal life force energy. It's all around us. It's everywhere. And it's worldwide, universal wide. So as a Reiki master, I can channel that energy where it needs to go, and that includes people around the world. I can send it to my friends, family, to my clients, etc. and my clients can just relax in the comfort of their own home and still receive a full Reiki treatment from myself, which is sent using sacred symbols and directing the energy to the person or the event that the Reiki needs to go to. Again, if you want more information on that, please get in touch. But that's some of the ways that you can become a VIP member. If you need any information on that, please let me know. All my lives, including this one, will be shared on the main page, but it will be a recording of the live, and it will also be shared on the Mystic Witch YouTube channel, as well as the Lady Moonlight YouTube channel as well. So with that said, I'm going to get on with the skin care and why I chose natural skincare over chemical filled products and what it has done for me personally. Now, I can't speak for everyone else. I'm not a professional GP or dermatologist or anything like that. However, I do and have tried and used the products that I'm going to talk about, and there's not one that I don't like. There's not one that I particularly like over and above the others. I do like them all. I just swap and change them as I need to. So the first one that I do always take is my Glow. This is my nightly collagen vitamin C blast that builds my skin structure from the inside out rather than the outside in, as you do with skin creams, etc. This is packed with collagen, hyaluronic, and also vitamin C, the structures for our skin. Now, when you consider that the largest organ in our body is our skin, let that sink in for a minute. The largest organ in your body is skin, right? It's the structure that holds everything in. Let's face it, right? If you didn't have skin, you'd have lungs and heart and liver and kidneys and muscles floating about everywhere, right? Our skin holds it all together. So we need to look after our skin. And we need to build up collagen, hyaluronic, and build our vitamin C levels up as well, because that reverses the signs of aging. Did you know that from the age 25 we start losing collagen and hyaluronic? And that's when we start getting, our skin starts to get dry, we get signs of aging, we get the wrinkles, the fine lines, etc. So it's important that we replace the lost collagen and hyaluronic in our skin. And one good way of doing that every single day, as well as skincare, of course, is our Glow. So I just pop my Glow in a bottle of water. Simply empty the contents in there. And this is going to give me all the daily collagen and hyaluronic that my body needs in one day. And it tastes amazing as well. This one is, let me see, I think it's mango. This is mango flavour. So I just simply add it to a bottle of water. Now you can add that with the green tea, which is also good for the skin. You can drink it together. But what I've been doing, especially now that we're starting to get the good weather in, is I've been taking them separately, because each supplement, it goes into 500 mils of water, which is a 500 ml water bottle. So if I'm taking my green tea, there's 500 mils. Then if I add another bottle of water with my Glow, which is the vitamins, C and the collagen, there's another 500 mils, right? There's a litre of water already just with 2 supplements. Then if I add my Ignite, which I take in the morning to boost my metabolism and lose weight, there's a litre and a half of water, right? And then if I take my Shield, which is my immunity booster, there's 2 litres of water just by using them separately. Obviously, I can put all of those in the same bottle if I wanted to, but I want to make sure that I'm upping my water. We should be at least taking 2 to 2.5 litres of water every single day. So if I'm putting my supplements in a bottle of water each, so the last one for me is my Collagen Glow, I know I'm upping my water intake. I'm hydrating the skin. And did you know that hyaluronic acid, which is in our Glow and all of the skincare that I'm going to be talking about, that hyaluronic can hold 1,000 times its own weight in moisture, which makes it extremely hydrating for the skin. So the fact that this has got hyaluronic in it means that, as well as the extra water, I'm also getting moisture through the hyaluronic as well. Now I am 57 years young, and I'm saying young because a lot of people have asked me, what is it that makes my skin so young looking at my age? It's the skincare that I'm going to be talking about tonight, including the Glow. Glow is fantastic for not just skin, but it's good for joints, it's good for muscle, it's good for heart, it's good for all our organs, our kidneys, our livers, our lungs. It does so much. And hair, skin and nails. My hair has grown immensely. Hence, I have got my grey roots coming in wild and free. So it definitely works for hair, skin and nails as well. So I've just done part 1 of my nighttime routine, which is cleansing my face. I love this vitamin C cleanser. Look at the size of this bottle from Avira. It has, as it says on the tin, vitamin C, but it also has hyaluronic in here. It has collagen in here, and it has all the lavapol, etc. Has a beautiful citrusy smell to it, so it's kind of got like a zesty lemony smell, fresh smell to it, which I love, absolutely love. A tiny bit of this goes a long way. Now, cleansing your face properly is so important as well. How many of us take our cleanser, we wet our face, we pop a little bit of cleanser on, and then we put it on, we rub it in, and then two seconds later we're taking it off with a face cloth, right? That's not the way to cleanse your face. The easiest, effective way of cleansing your face is to use warm water. Never use hot water. You're going to destroy the natural oils in your skin. Use warm water, wet your face, pop your cleanser, whatever it is that you're going to be using on, and massage it in. Spend at least 5 minutes just massaging your cleanser in to the skin. Doing that means that you're warming up the skin by massaging the skin, and that's also going to open the pores. The warm water is going to open the pores and allow that cleanser to get deep down into the pores. And then after you've done that, I like to use bamboo cloth rather than ordinary cotton. Reason being, bamboo is made from bamboo shoots. It's natural, it washes really well, and it's a strong structure. And it's super kind and exfoliating to the skin as well, and super soft. You can, these ones I've had for quite a few years. They were with my previous company, but you can buy bamboo cloth anywhere. Amazon, high street shops now do the bamboo paste cloth. They're the most natural cloths that you can use, and so kind to the environment as well. They can be used over and over. So I would massage all my cleanser on, dip my face cloth into warm water. I would then just sit my face cloth over my face just for a few minutes to let the heat of the cloth help the cleanser to get really deep down into those pores, drawing out all that dirt. And then you simply take your cloth and you're going round your whole face, removing all of the cleanser and all of the dirt from your face. From then, I'm ready to do my nighttime cleanse or my nighttime skincare. Now, my most favourite one, and I have quite a few favourites, but this one I definitely do love, but I have just run out of it, so I'm going to have to order some more, is the Egg Mellow Cream. This is a 5-in-1 cream. You can use it day and night, and that's what I've been doing. So I take my collagen supplement at night, and I've been using the Egg Mellow cream at night as well to hydrate and moisturize the skin from the outside in. This is an eye serum, a face serum. It is a toner. It is also a primer as well as a moisturizer. 5-in-1, which is why I absolutely love this. You can also get this in our little kit, which is the back to school kit. And as you can see, you've got a cleanser in here, which is an egg zyme whipped foam, so it's made with egg whites. And that's a good cleanser as well. I've run out of that as well, but I do love the vitamin C as well, so I've got loads of that left. And then you will get a mini one of these in this kit to try out for yourself. So this is the big size, and this is the smaller size that you get in the kit. So there isn't really much, but obviously you're going to get more out of this one than you are that one. This whole kit is only £19. You get a face mask with it, which has this cream, concentrated cream, but in a mask. It's in a cloth mask. I haven't got the mask because I finished it. It's a one-time mask, but it comes in like this, and it's a cloth mask. It has a little mesh covering the cloth, which is like this. I've saved the mesh from mine. And you would just peel off the mesh and then place the cloth mask on your face and leave it for 15 to 20 minutes. And you don't have to remove the mask because it's the Egg Mellow Cream. You would just simply take the cloth mask off and then massage the rest of the cream into your face. Your face is going to be as soft as a baby's bum with it, let me tell you. But you can also use this as a mask as well by just putting a little bit on without rubbing it in, and then eventually just rub it in. So you can use the Egg Mellow as a mask as well. So technically it's a 6-in-1. And then you'll have the Egg Mellow body butter as well, sample pack as well of that. Again, very similar to the face, but this one's for your body, so it's gonna do the same for your body as it does for your face. So you're gonna have nice soft skin for that as well. So I do recommend, if you want to try the Egg Mellow cream and you've never tried it before, but you don't want to buy the big one in case you don't like it, but let me tell you, you will love this. You can get this little pack for just £19, which has all of that in it. It has the mask, it has the body butter, it has this Egg Mellow cream, and it has the cleanser. So you would just cleanse, pop on your cream, face cream, and then obviously you can do your body with that as well, and then once a week you can do your face mask. But as I said, I have run out of that, so I love Nourish Mantra. Nourish Mantra face creams, they have a night cream and they also have a day cream. So I'm going to use a little bit of the night cream, and I'm just going to pop on. I probably got too much, but I'm just going to pop it on. And this is going to nourish my skin from the inside out. From the outside in, should I say. So I've got my Collagen Glow supplement that I drink every night. And then on the outside of my skin, I'm also putting that moisture and collagen, hyaluronic, vitamin C onto my skin as well, using a daily moisturizer or a night cream. So we have that as well. We also have a back to basics sort of Passport to Beauty, sorry, it's Passport to Beauty eye serum. It's a bit more expensive than the normal serums from Avira, but it's more for the, I would say the Passport to Beauty one is more for women that are over the age of 40. The Avira ones can be used by anyone. Or as I said, I like the Egg Mellow because that's a face and an eye serum all in one. But I have kind of run out of that, so I need to get some more. So in the meantime, I'm just going to use the Nourish Mantra face cream, which does the same thing. And as you can see, my face glows with this and it feels so soft. Love, 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 love the skincare. So that's our Nourish Mantra. Another one I like is Ipn Primer. Now you can use this under your foundation, or you can just use it just to brighten up your skin, because this has pearl powder in it, which brightens your skin. So what I do in the morning is I will cleanse my face with the vitamin C. I will do my moisturizer, and then I'll do this Ipn Primer if I'm just using a normal moisturizer. If I'm using the Egg Mellow, I don't need to use a primer, but sometimes I'll use the Egg Mellow and I'll use a primer if I'm putting foundation on, because it gives your skin a natural glow under the foundation because of the pearl powder in that. And you only need a tiny bit of that. So we do have K-Beauty's Ipn Primer. We have one for the summer now. It's kind of like a sun cream as well for the face, and that's by Ipn as well. So we do have this primer. It's K-Beauty's #1 seller. Usually when we get this in, it just flies off the shelf and it gets sold out pretty quick. So if you find this in my store, grab it while it's in stock because it doesn't last. Same with the new sun care one that we have in Ipn. It goes really quick as well, so you have to grab it while it's there. So we've gone through that type of cleanser. We also have Nourish Mantra do a beautiful body lotion, and again you get quite a lot in this. This is really nice. Look at the packaging. How pretty is that packaging? I love this one because this one is Mystic Indian Rose, and it has a nice summery rose smell to it, and it just smells lush, especially when you're sitting out in the garden. You can actually smell it. So I normally have my shower and then I just smother my body in this, and it's just amazing. Again, has collagen, hyaluronic in it, and if you've seen Korean beauty, you know that Korean ladies have the most fair skin, and it's because of the Nourish Mantra. So another one is Nourish Mantra do a face serum as well. So if you're looking for a serum on its own, Nourish Mantra do the face serum. They do a holistic approach. Nourish Mantra is more holistic than Korean, sorry, so I'm getting the K-Beauty mixed up. This one is the K-Beauty. The Egg Mellow and the mini kit is the K-Beauty. Nourish Mantra is Navida. I can't pronounce it, but it's a holistic approach to one skincare suits all. So really doesn't really matter whether your skin's oily, dry, combination. Nourish Mantra use ancient herbal knowledge, and they have a holistic approach that one skincare does all. So one serum suits all skincare types, one moisturizer suits all skincare types, their face masks as well, and their serums. So if you're looking for a good serum, Nourish Mantra is also a good serum. Avira have their own serums. I ran out of that because I've been using the Egg Mellow serums. I haven't ordered the Avira one for a long time. Avira also do the vitamin C moisturizer as well as the cleanser. Again, I've run out of that, so I need to order that. You can tell how often I use my skincare, like I'm using it all the time, but I always have backup so that if one runs out, I've got another one. So I've always got my Nourish Mantra, or I've got my Egg Mellow, or I've got my Avira. I've always got some kind of skincare on hand. So that is the daily skincare that you would use your skincare daily. But what about those little extra treats? What about those face masks? We all like a good weekly face mask. Well, Nourish Mantra do an exotic black turmeric face mask. This is a warming face mask, and if I take this off, you can see I've used it quite a lot. You simply pop this on, leave it on, I would say between 5 and 15 minutes, depends on how sensitive your skin is. They say if you've got super sensitive skin, which I have, to leave it on for 5 minutes, but if your skin is not so sensitive, you can leave it on for 15 minutes. I have left this on for 15 minutes and I love it, but don't leave it on any longer than 15 minutes. Obviously, because it's a warming face mask, it's got black turmeric in it, and it does warm your face up. So if your face does go a little bit red after taking the mask off, that is totally normal. It doesn't mean to say you're having a reaction to the skin. It's nothing to do with that. It is a warming face mask, so it's going to warm up. It's going to warm up the blood cells. So it's going to bring the blood cells to the surface, which is what you want, right? Because when those blood cells come to the surface, it teaches the skin to produce more collagen and hyaluronic. Who doesn't want that, right? So it warms up the skin. It also helps to draw out any impurities in the skin as well. So that when you do wash this off, I just use warm water to wash it off, and then my normal cleanser, which is a vitamin C one, which I really like just now. And then I do my daily skincare. We also have K-Beauty do this beautiful pore tightening face mask. So this is BioRace. Again, it's a clay mask, so it will go hard on your skin. You'll feel it going hard. It goes clear. Let me just show you on my hand. I won't do my face mask because I did one yesterday, but this is what it's like. So it kind of goes sort of like it looks like clay. So if I pop a little bit on my hand, just about here, just going to do a little dot here. And as you can see, it's the same colour as my hand. And I'm just going to let that dry while I'm talking. And you'll see that as it's drying, it will go pure white. Now the reason it goes pure white is because it has that pearl powder that I was talking about earlier on in our Ipn Primer, which is this one. So the BioRace mud mask has the same pearl, so as it dries it will go pure white. So you will look as if you're really ill looking because your face will go white, but it will kind of go into that clay type feel about it. So I'm just going to wait till this dries, but carry on talking just while that's doing its thing. Now what this BioRace does is it draws out all impurities from inside your skin out, and then once it's done that, it tightens up the pores. So if you've got wide pores or large pores, chances are you might be prone to spots or acne or whatever, and that's because bacteria gets under the skin into the skin's pores, and it stretches the pores, and it can cause large pores. So you need to clear out all of that bacteria. So this face mask is great for pulling out all the bacteria and therefore tightening the pores, which means younger looking skin, and it will help with your acne as well. It's not a warming mask, so it's not going to warm your face up. It's just going to go like a clay mask. And then you would simply get some warm water and a face cloth, and simply rinse off the face mask, and then do your nighttime skincare routine with your moisturizers, etc, etc. So we do have that face mask as well. But what about a weekly exfoliator? Or even a daily exfoliator, right? And I know what you're going to say, that is recommended to exfoliate your skin once a week. Normally, yes. But Nourish Mantra have brought out a green tea facial scrub. Now this has green tea in it, and it's not got the plastic beads that you would find in exfoliators, which can be quite harsh and chemical based. Nourish Mantra use crushed almond shells. So you know how you get the almond nuts and you get the shells. Well, what they do is they crush the almond shells and they use the almond shells as the exfoliator. This means, one, it's natural, two, it's gentle on your face, so you can exfoliate your face every single day. I find this is great for taking makeup off as well. But I also found the vitamin C cleanser not only cleanses your face, but it takes off the makeup as well. Love it. Absolutely love the vitamin C. So you can use the green tea one, which has all the benefits of the green tea for your skin as well, or the vitamin C cleanser. But I like both. So it's each to their own. It really all depends on what you prefer at the end of the day. So what about the summer, right? Or even the winter, right? When we want to have a little bit of colour. Now I've not had to use this because we've had a week of sunshine, and as you can see I have been sun-kissed naturally by the sun, which is why I love my Nourish Mantra or my Egg Mellow, because it has sunscreen in there as well. Because it means I can go out in the sun and not have to worry about sun damage, which who doesn't love that, right? But what about those that don't like too much heat or don't like to be in the sun for too long, but they still like a little bit of colour? Or maybe they find it difficult to tan. We have the world, and I mean the world's first, tan stick, right? It's a tan stick. It's not a mousse, it's not a cream, it doesn't, it's dye free, and you can exfoliate. It comes with an exfoliator. You can buy an exfoliator cream with this as well. I don't know if I've got the exfoliator cream here. Yes, I do. So you can buy the tan stick on its own, and you can also buy the exfoliator on its own as well. The exfoliator comes with the exfoliating cream and the crystals. And what you would do is you would put a little bit of cream on your hand, and you would, this is the crystals, and you would sprinkle the crystals depending on how much you wanted. So if you were exfoliating your face before doing your sunscreen or tan stick, only a little bit of you only need a little bit of this, because your face is more gentle than the rest of your body. But if you were exfoliating your body, you would just add more crystals. So one crystal tub does face and body. You will know how much that your own face can take with, and it's very fine. You can see very fine crystals on there. Make sure you don't get this wet, because you don't want to wet the powder, the fine powder in that. So if you're exfoliating in the bathroom, make sure it's not a steamy bathroom. So I would just put a little bit of this cream on, sprinkle cream on my hand, sprinkle the right amount of crystals on there, and then I would just mix them up on my hand, just use my finger, and then I would just apply on my face or my body and exfoliate my whole body, and then rinse it off in the shower. After that, I would use mitts or gloves, which you do get with the stick. This is our tan stick. It's clear, so it does go on clear. It doesn't, there's no, if I do that on my finger, there is no, it goes on clear. So you would rub this onto your arm or leg, or just roll it onto your face, just like a roll on. Pop the cap back on to keep it moisturised and keep the germs out, and then pop it in. And then you would rub it in. Can you see how that clay mask has gone white now? Look how white that is. Kind of gone hard and white. So it goes from mud colour to white. That's what I was wanting to show you for the face mask, the BioRace. So you would rub in your tan stick using the gloves provided, and then leave it on for 6 to 8 hours to develop, and then rinse it off. And it works with your skin's own pH. So if I hadn't been sitting in the sun today or this week, I could have used this tan stick and got the same colour, because it works with my skin's pH. My tan, natural tan in the sun, would be different from your natural tan in the sun, because we've all got different skin pH levels. Well, this works with your body's own pH. So you would get the same colour results without the smears, without the nasty smell, without any staining whatsoever, using the tan stick system. So if you like a tan but don't like to get it by sitting in the sun, and you don't like the mess of mousses or tanning lotions or spray tans, because they get everywhere, right? And they stain your clothes, they stain your sheets. This tan stick does not stain. I have worn this to my bed with white sheets. First time I did that, I panicked, because I thought, okay, they say it doesn't stain your white sheets. I bleeding hope not. It didn't. My sheets were still white the next morning. So I have tested this. It does not stain your PJs. It will not stain your bed sheets while you sleep in it. I prefer to do the tan stick at night, and then wake up and rinse it off, and I'm all tanned. But during the summer I don't have to do that, because I've got my natural tan just by sitting out in our beautiful garden, which I've been doing. So if you'd like any more information on our tanning system, please let me know, or go and visit my website. I will put the link to my web shop above. And of course, if you buy any of our skincare products, or anything from the store, you get to be a VIP as well. So you get to see my lives, and you get entered into a monthly prize draw as well. This month's prize draw, I don't know if I've got one here, I should have it over here. Yes, I do. Is a choker and bracelet set. So this is what one of our lucky VIP members will be winning at the end of the month. So this is a bracelet. It's quite a large bracelet, so it can, I have a medium-sized wrist, so this one has a black onyx crystal heart here, and it also has some rose quartz, some jade, it has some lava crystals on here as well, and it has natural wooden beads as well. But you don't just get that, you get this choker which is very stretchy, so it can go right over your head and work as a choker. This one is the gold sparkly gemstone, so I don't know if you can see this, but can you see the sparkles in that? It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So this one has those beautiful sparkles in this crystal, and I love this. And again, it matches the bracelet in that it has the rose quartz and the jade and the lava crystal stones in the choker as well. So one of our VIP members is going to win this complete set. It's worth £25 on its own, but if you're a VIP member in my VIP group, you automatically are already in the draw to receive one of these, or to win this set. It's a one-of-a-kind set. I don't duplicate my jewellery. I make one design and one design only, so you're getting a one-of-a-kind on this set, just for being a VIP member. The draw will take place on the 31st of March at 8 PM on the Mystic Witch VIP group on Facebook, but I will share the recording of the draw on my Mystic Witch page and also my YouTube channel as well, so that non-VIP members can see, and it is a fair draw for our VIP members. What do you need to be a VIP member to sort of be a part of that prize draw? And if you're watching this live, then in the VIP group, then you're already a VIP member. So I'm going to jump off now and do my card of the day. I hope you found this natural skincare video helpful. Apologise with it being long, but we have got so many brands under one roof with Avira. We've now got fashion as well, which is fantastic. We've got Vimeo sportswear, which is super strong, super comfy to wear, super stretchy, clings to your body, and you know, you don't have that. Normally, if I have tried sportswear in the past, if you're a slightly bulkier size like me, you find that the leggings or the tops roll up or they roll down or whatever, right? And they're not comfy. We're going to be having Vimeo come into the UK. It's already in the USA just now, in our Avira store. So if you're in the USA, you can click on my store link, click on the USA flag, and you'll get the Vimeo products that I posted earlier in this group. I believe they'll be coming to the UK in about 2 to 4 weeks. So I'm looking forward to being able to order some of those for the summer and the winter, of course. And I don't do sports, but I do love comfy clothing for lounging about in the garden or for a walk in the woods. So I'm really, really excited for the Vimeo stuff coming in. But Avira has so many brands under one roof. It has the Curb Appeal Tan Stick, it has Nourish Mantra, which I've spoke about, it has K-Beauty products like the Egg Mellow, it has Passport to Beauty, it has makeup, it has lashes, it has skincare, it has sun care, you name it, we've got it, all under one roof, and all natural earth-friendly products. I won't promote anything other than Avira brand, or Avira and the Avira influencer platform brands that come under the Avira store. If you've never visited my Avera store before, where have you been? You're missing out on some amazing products. The products that I have, I use myself. And this is what I love about being a part of Avera, is you don't have to have all of the products to be an influencer. You simply just need to use the stuff that you prefer, and which is what I do. I've tried just about all the products. There's still a few products I'd like to try. I'm waiting for the new lipsticks to come in, the new stiletto lipsticks. I can't wait to receive them so that I can demonstrate them for you as well. But we've got Curb Appeal, we've got Ready Set Jet. One last item I did forget to mention is we also have Freedom, which is a totally natural paraben, sulfate and aluminum free deodorant. I love this one. This one is Magic Lavender. It's made of cardboard. The only plastic bit is this little bit here, which means it's super recyclable. And it can roll up, even though it's plastic here. Even though it's cardboard here, this is all paper. This is the only bit here that's plastic. Smells amazing. Men and women can use this because it doesn't have an overwhelming smell. It does smell of lavender, so if you don't like the lavender scent, maybe this isn't for you. I love it because it keeps me dry all day. It doesn't have aluminum in it. To me, that's massive. It doesn't have parabens, sulfates or aluminum. Aluminum has been shown to be one of the main causes of breast cancer. And a lot of our high street deodorants have got aluminum in them. And if you think about what you do with our underarms, what do we do, ladies, right? We cleanse, we shave under there, right? So we're scraping away the delicate layers of the skin, and we're opening pores, okay? And then what do? We put on our deodorant, right? If you're using paraben, sulfate and aluminum deodorants, which most high street stores deodorants have, you're putting that aluminum and sulfate and parabens into your lymph glands, right? It gets through the skin's layers because we've shaved or we've waxed under them, we've opened up the pores and we're putting on our deodorants, and all that chemicals getting into the lymph glands. Our lymph glands are so close to our breasts, hence why there was an increase in breast cancer, and they are now linking paraben, sulfate and aluminum deodorants to breast cancer. My family has a history of breast cancer as well as other cancers, so I definitely want to reduce my risk of that. So I prefer to use the Freedom, which is paraben, sulfate and aluminum free. It's a natural deodorant. So that's part of our skincare as well. You can grab that on my website. I'd like to thank you for joining me tonight. It's good to be back, and I look forward to joining you tomorrow. I'm going to pop off and do card of the day. Till then, have a great night everyone. Love and bright blessings from myself, the Mystic Witch. See you all soon.